Okay, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? A little bit late tonight, but hey, it's not that bad. 5 minutes, come on. That's nothing for me. It is practically nothing. It's practically right on time. All right, let me get a tweet out real quick, though. What do I even want to say today? Don't really know. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I mean, I guess I'll just wish them a happy 6th year anniversary. Why we do that? Oh, Leon Richards coming in hot with 5 right off the bat. Leon, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate the 5. Let me show you my appreciation with Stop. Thank you, dude. Even I couldn't beat that. That was fast, right? Tweeter from the other day. If it's from the other day, you may need to re-tag me, dude. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. But yeah. Alright, your name will pop back up in just a moment. Alright, let me get this tweet out. Let me see. Happy... Would it just be boring and lame and just say happy 6th year anniversary? I feel like there's got to be something more I could add to it than that. I'm not really sure what to say. Happy 6th year anniversary. Can I take you out to dinner? I know a great bean place. There we go. Yes. Oh, no. No. Ed, can I take you out to dinner to celebrate? Okay, there we go. Good. Okay. Wait, alright, so you said... Yeah, Twitter from the other day. Yeah, man. You're gonna have to re-tag me on that. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find it. I'd have to dig for a while. But Leon, if you re-tag, just like put a comment to whatever tweet you tagged me with, and then just attach a comment with @contest champion again, and then I'll be on the lookout for it, dude. But thank you very much for the 5, man. All right, let's go get started here, shall we? So I played a little bit of Arena today. I'm trying to get back on my Arena game here. I also turned the Suicide Masteries on. I haven't touched the anniversary stuff. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. There's so much to do in this game right now, it's crazy. But I wanted to get some unit milestones rolling first, so yeah, I've done like 26 rounds. I'm gonna do an energy dump first, and then yeah, then we'll go dig into more arena stuffs. Everyone's doing 5 and 6-star arena. Spider-Ham is very likely to come out low, right? That is correct. I think he's gonna come out low for sure. The arena sucks. Well, you don't have to do it. Alright, let's hit up uncollected. Yeah, let's do that. BG didn't receive my gift, and I'm Cavalier. What should I do? Interesting, man. I guess contact support. I don't know if there's anything else you can do besides trying to reach out to the support team. Yeah, let me go around left, I guess. Do that. Reset? Okay, cool. Well, let me check it. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, found you. Let's see. All right, rank up suggestions. What content are you doing? When it comes to when your roster starts to get, you know, when you're in like the deep parts of the game, that's what you need to do, is you need to look to the content that you're doing. If you're not sure who to rank, yeah, you got to look at the content you're going up against and try to counter that content with your champions. So I don't know if you're planning on going into any of the variants or anything like that, but you know, Warlock is good for a few of the variants and just a solid all-around rank up. Colossus, I wouldn't say is necessarily great for variants. He's okay for some of it, but he is a solid all-around rank up as well if you're just looking for another mutant champ. But I see you have 2 of those already. Looks like you already have 2 mystic champs that can help you clear variant 5 pretty well. If you've already done these, by the way, then please stop me. I'm up for any variant and Act 6. Okay, alright, so that's what you're doing. Cool. Cool. There's a new variant coming out, which we don't have all the info on just yet. But it might be a good idea to work towards that as well. But yeah, I right now I'm looking at Warlock being a fantastic rank up. You don't have any tech champions ranked up. Warlock will help you out in variant 3, variant 2, maybe a little bit of variant 4 as well. First parts of it, at least. That's probably who I would go with, man. I think it's just an all-around amazing champion. You should probably... The only other thing I would say is focusing on variant 5 is not a bad idea either. You already have 2 good mystic champions ranked up, but if you want to just go like all in on variant 5 because the rewards there are really nice, you could choose to rank up either Symbiote Supreme or Voodoo. Both are pretty good for that content. But yeah, man, other than that, I would say Warlock is probably gonna give you the biggest bang for your catalyst buck, you know. I would do that. Miguel, send it over one of them pens. Thank you, dude. Where are you at? Where are you at? Aha, I was after. Bluebird has something to tell you. Okay. The Bluebird. Here we go. So, you telling me you can pull more 5 stars than 3 stars in Cav pulls? Did you? Dang, dude. Wow. 5 5-star champions and 9 crystals. And look at the quality here. Holy hell, man. Wow. More? There's more? What? Dude. Miguel, what the hell? What'd you do? You still have your soul, my boy. Or did you sell it? Because that's crazy, dude. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Well, congrats, man. Ryan Bartholomew Grant, you offer to take a Bam out to dinner, yet you make me cook you dinner every single night? I call your bluff. Every single night? You cooked me dinner tonight, which was lovely. But every single night, I mean, come on. I cook quite a few beans myself. Ooh, the hashtag Beard Gang. Thanks for the Beard Gang raid. If Cap is in here yet. I don't know if Cap has quite arrived. Thanks for the raid, Cap. Can donate me something. Please do not ask for items to be sent to you. Not only is it not currently possible, but when the gifting event begins, if you ask for items, we're gonna kick you out of here, man. That is not a cool thing to do. Come in here, hang out, ask for advice. If you have questions and stuff like that, feel free to do that. But we don't need anyone in here begging for items, man. That just gets annoying. There's Cap. What's up, Cap? Rank 3 Mags makes that Infinity boss in 6.3.4 very easy. Nice, dude. Yeah, I imagine so. He's got what, buffet? So you shut off that healing and then just do massive amounts of damage, I take it. Okay. Alright, alright. BG opened 5-star crystal and got Omega Red. Nice, dude. Really took, wait, 17 hits, 1 special 3, and Night Night. Wow, that's pretty nice. Can I ask for beans? Okay, fine. Oh, man. Want Archangel 6-star? 6-star Archangel would be pretty sweet to get. Yo, BG just did initial clear of Act 5 and now have some 6 stones in the overflow. Was wondering for some advice on who I should use them on. Quake, Sunspot, or Corvus. Where's the option for none of the above? Do you have any other options? Quake does not need SIG levels. Neither does Corvus. And Sunspot, I guess, is the best of the 3. So if you were forced to give it to one of those 3 champs, I would say Sunspot. But do you have anyone else that could potentially benefit more? Because none of them really need it. But yeah, he would be the best out of those. What is Laura saying now? My point being, you don't take me out to dinner. Well, that's true. It has been a long time since we went out to dinner. I can't argue that. That is very true. Tweetage for me too after BG? What's the tweetage for you? Let's see. Those exposed fisherman nips are so beautiful and blue. Dude, this 6-star Namor. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'd love to snag me one of those dudes myself. Ooh, that maybe didn't sound great, but Kieran, what's up, dude? How you doing? Ooh, you know what? I didn't check the solo events for today. Item use? Okay. Take care of that real quick. And arena wins. Okay. Alright, cool. So, before I do anything else, let's go use an item. This is what I do when item use is on. I contribute in as big a way as I possibly can. Let's add this +1/6 stone to... You know what? Let's give it to the monkey. There we go. Cool. Hasama Mama sent it over 10. Dude, thank you very much. Saying, need advice from a Void fan. Okay. I'll try to find one for you. Just kidding. Of course, I'm a huge Void fan. So I've got a rank 3 unduped 5-star. Got 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 science gems, a generic awakening gem, and tons of 6 stones. But I run suicides. Thoughts? I know I'll use him in the future. I don't know, though. Well, what you do in this situation is you hold that stuff for Void. If you're not planning on using them right now, those resources aren't going anywhere, are they? Use the resources when you plan on using the champion. This way you can change your mind if you feel like it, but you'll always be ready just on a whim to be like, you know what? Void would help me out a ton in this spot. Let me go ahead and pump all these resources into Void and use them. So that's my advice. If you don't feel like doing that, if you're just like, nah, I don't want to save resources, I get it. These things, for some people, just burn a hole in their pockets. And Void's always a great champion to go with. There will be times, of course, where you want to use them later. It's not that you can't use them when running suicides, it's just that you can't use them that much. But you can use them for, you know, a fight or two in a quest. And be fine. But yeah, of course, he's way better without suicides. And if you're going to be using him for any serious content, then you probably are going to want to turn off the suicides. Which, hey, from time to time, that's just how it goes. sometimes you gotta turn them off to turn yourself on, if you know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying, so I'm not sure what that meant. But yeah, I mean, that is my advice, is just to hold that stuff until you actually feel like playing the champion. So but yeah, dude, thank you very much for the 10. I hope that helps. Bo sent over 3 as well. Thank you, Bo. Saying, we talked yesterday about potentially rank 3 Warlock over Ghost. Yes. Then you post a video talking about not being able to rank 3 and because of the slight chance of pulling Ghost, a champ that you're hoping to add to your roster but don't have at the moment. We need to talk. Hey, I said to you when we were talking, it always depends on what you need and stuff. And I said if you wanted to go for a Legends run, I very clearly remember saying that because I knew at the time that's what was going through my head. I just didn't want to get off of talking about your situation and start blabbing about myself too much. But I definitely said if you're going for something like a Legends run, then you go Ghost. That's the only reason I'm doing it. If it wasn't for a Legends run, that Warlock would be ranked up right now. I had full intentions to rank up both of those champions until I realized, wait, maybe there is some world where I can do a Legends run. It's probably not even going to happen, but it could. So I'll probably have Warlock ranked up soon enough, but I am leaving that window possibility open. So yeah. You can still do whatever you want with the resources. I still think they're both great champions to rank up. All the stuff I said yesterday still is true. And you can rank up whoever you want, but just make sure that you're ranking up the champ that you're actually going to play. If you ain't comfortable with Ghost, still don't go Ghost. But yeah, thank you for the 3, dude. Star, I think the last time we ate out at a restaurant was NYC. Yeah. Yes. AP Wave sent it over 2, saying my second rank 3 was Sig 40 Omega Red. BG, do we need to talk? What you talking about? Second rank 3 was Sig 40 Omega Red. BG, do we need to talk? What are we talking about? It sounds like we're both kicking ass with our rank up decisions. I don't know what there is to talk about. What am I missing? For a second, I was wondering why I haven't pulled Void as a 5-star yet. Then I remembered I haven't opened a regular 5-star since I was able to go for Skill and Mutant. Yeah, I hear that, dude. I've been going for Skill and Mutant so much that the rest of these champs have just gotten completely forgotten about. Speaking of, I did not open up the Skill and Mutant crystals today yet, but I might open them up and yeah, I might open them up later before the crystals go away. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like, man, should I just say forget Aegon for right now and just try to go for Ghost real quick or something like that? I don't know. I need any kind of Ghost. A 5-star would do. 5-star, 6-star, something. Like, I need to do the side quest, too. The side event, and get all those shards. I need to do that. I need to do the Mulaney challenge. I need to grind for all these shards so that I have more chances at these champions. There's so much to do. Sounds like BG is copying AP. That's what you want to talk about? Hey, man. Isn't imitation the highest form of flattery or something like that, dude? Don't take it as an insult. Oh my god, stinking wasp. Poopa the Great! Sending over a buck. Where you at, Poopa? Give me 1 sec. I will find you. You heard a Windows ding. That was me. Oh, there we go. What's up, BG? Digging the spectacles, but anyway, too much content. My hands hurt. Good night. Okay. Thanks, man. I hear you, dude. There is so much to do in the game right now. December is like time to go hard month right here. Brian Demiak. I know you don't usually do this, but could you check Demiak's profile? PS, before Cyber Weekend, my only rank 5 was Domino. Alright. I will check Demiak's, but only because I have strictly banned Demiak from any sort of super chat thing. Because normally I don't look at profiles. But if someone did ask in a super chat, I would. But Demiak is banned from it, so. Yeah, your profile is looking a lot better. Your only rank 5 was Domino, you said. And now you have an Aegon, a Venom, and a Doom in there. I'd say that worked out pretty well for you, dude. Sig 200. Sig 100, which is plenty enough for Venom. And then, of course, Doom's Unawakened, but it's looking good, man. It's looking real good. Very nice. All right. Jacob Tizano. Sending over a buck. Sam BG. I'm halfway to forming a Mystic and Science Tier 5 class Catalyst. Okay. And have a 6-star Doom and just Awaken Cap Infinity. Do I focus my selectors and such to Science or Mystic? Have 565 Doom, but no Cap. But also Doom is Doom. Very true. Doom is Doom. I would probably just go with Doom and keep Cap at rank 2 for the time being. You just gain so much more with Doom. Monstrous Prestige. Then again, I'm not sure if yours is Awaken, which I guess if not Awaken, his Prestige is not exactly monstrous, but still, he's so damn strong.
Man loves beans.
Just overall, his stats are just ridiculous. So yeah, I would say go with Doom, and yeah, it's not like you can't use your Cap at rank 2, and yeah, it'll be good like that. Thank you for the buck, dude. Speed Up D also sending over buck. Thank you, man. Saying. Love you. Speed Up D. Appreciate the love and support as always, dude. I always look for the comment just in case, because one day it's going to say something entirely different. So I cannot assume. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Sama Mama. Seeing it over another 10. Thank you, dude. Saying thanks. Been in this predicament where I've held off ranking up great champs. Void Sorcerer Supreme Sunspot at rank 3, rank 3, rank 1 because of suicides. I have a ton of Horseman candidates waiting for Apocalypse too. I hear you, dude. I mean, that is one of the downsides of suicides. It kind of locks you into playing certain champions. It's less restricting when you're not running suicides, but even then, there still is kind of a restriction because some champs just feel really bad without suicides. So it goes both ways, but yeah, you definitely feel it more when running suicides. So I totally understand. I had them off for a while. They're back on for the off season, but kind of did feel good leaving them off for a bit, you know. R. Clark sent over 5 of them Canadian bucks, talking about 2 toonies and a loony, saying do another 24-hour charity live stream next week, but Mixer is shut down, so I'm gonna do it on YouTube. Is it hard to set up / run during the stream? I think it's pretty much the same. So I take it you're familiar with OBS or some other software that's similar to OBS, but most people use OBS, so I'm kind of assuming that you're using OBS. And really, the big difference is just that instead of sending your feed to Mixer, you just put in the YouTube info. Oh, wait. Do you have the ability to live stream right away on YouTube? Ooh, the hashtag Hector raid. Thank you for the raid, guys. Let me look this up real quick. YouTube live stream requirements. To live stream on mobile, your channel will need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Okay, that's on mobile. Is there... I don't know if there's requirements for live streaming on... I don't think there are. I want to just double check that. I can't find anything... with just a 2-second search, but yeah, double check that. Otherwise, it's for the most part the same. I mean, YouTube has recently changed their back end, but if you've never streamed on YouTube before, then that's not really gonna be any different for you, I guess, because you're not gonna be familiar with the old setup compared to the new setup. Yeah, basically, like, you just go to your YouTube dashboard. And right next to, like, the upload button, there's a go live button. And you just kind of fill out a couple of things, and you're pretty much good to go. You need to activate the channel and wait 24 hours. Okay. Okay. So... I mean, if you're just using the same name that you have in the chat and stuff, then you're probably good. But do it, like, just do a test. It's always better for something like this to do a test. You don't want to, like, the day of realize, oh crap, I can't stream, you know, for whatever reason. So just do a little test setup. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. I've used OBS and we'll be streaming Xbox One gameplay. Thanks for the info, Bishi. Really appreciate it. Okay. All right, cool, man. Yeah, it's basically the same, dude. Like, once you have everything in OBS, you just kind of point it in whatever direction you want to go, and you're pretty much good to go. But for sure, do a test stream, like, whenever possible. Like, do one now, you know. And then if you have issues, come and ask or something like that, or, you know, or do it sometime before tomorrow, and then same thing, you could just ask questions if you run into issues. But yeah, thank you, dude, for the 10. Bo sent over another 3 saying, we are all here today to show support for BG. We care about you and will always stand with you. Wait, what is this? What speech am I getting right now? Oh, let me run one more with the low end 5 stars. Yeah. Hector, thanks again for the raid, dude. Okay, alright, well, all those stand with you. This intervention is to help you cope with champs you may or may not get. Oh no. We are talking about Aegon, and now Ghost. We know Aegon is a gateway champ. It has to stop. Wow. Oh man. Well, one day it will stop. One day, when I pull these champs as a 6-star, I will no longer have to hunt for them. I will dominate the contest. But until that day happens, likely sometime in 2025, the hunt must continue. I cannot give up. I will not give up. Bo, thank you for the 3. Peter, thanks. I'll do a couple test runs prior to the stream date. Also, apologize. Don't mean to self-promote a stream. Art Clark, you can self-promote whatever you want, buddy. The only time that I care about people self-promoting is if their only reason for being here is to self-promote. You know what I mean? If anyone who's been in here for a bunch of streams and everything like that, and they're like, hey, you know what? I want to try making a video or doing a stream. Dude, talk about it. This ain't I don't even know what to call it, I guess. But yeah, man. Anyone could self-promote as long as it's like there's for sure those people that I've never seen before ever, and they pop into the stream and they're like, hey man, what's up? Check out this sweet video I made or something like that. It's like, who are you? But yeah. Anyway. Hey guys, I'm a new player. I've completed Act 2. Top champs are maxed out 3-star Cap Infinity Unawakened, Warlock Awakened, rank 2 4-star Cable, and rank 3 3-star Ghost Rider Awakened. Can someone suggest me which content to do? Okay, so completed Act 2. Really, I would say for now, you don't have that many different areas of the game to choose from. You can kind of continue on in Act 3 or 100% clear the lower acts if Act 3 is too difficult at the moment. And then, of course, work on the temporary content in the game, the what we call the monthly content, the event quest and the side quest for the month. If you focus on those things, you kind of just do like whatever the highest difficulty of that stuff is that you can handle, and you could just kind of pop in there and take a look around, you know, try out a fight, and if it's too difficult, then just okay, back out, hop down a difficulty. No worries, man. We've all had to do it. That's just part of the process. So I would say Act 2 is probably like between normal and heroic is what you're gonna be looking to do, I believe. But yeah, basically do that. Mo the Awesome, seeing it over Buck, thank you, dude. Saying everyone please comment, subscribe, leave a like for my new channel which doesn't exist, so do it here for now. Mo. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. This ISO quest is lit on the free to play. There's an ISO quest? Dude, I gotta take a look around. I did not even take a look around today. I just did a little bit of an energy dump and went to the arena. After this fight, I'm gonna go look around a little bit. Did you see the reply on your Go Live tweet, by the way? Man, I do like beans. Yes. Let's see. Party hat. Oh, there's so many good ones. I'll just go with this. Can't go wrong with this cat. All right, anyway. Can I promote my upcoming bean stain removal company? We are the #1 leading because we're the only ones who exist. Only ones that exist? Hunter, how dare you? How dare you leave my company and try to start your own, knowing full well that we've been in the business for 30 some odd years, all right? I actually don't remember the exact number of years because that's how long it's been. Shirt, pants, underwear, and sometimes scarves. Bean stain, clean stain. Damn it, that is a good motto. Gotta give it up, that is a good motto. What's up, Dragon? Good evening, BG. Current mood of the evening, missing Unso. Because, dear Lord, I need something to watch while I grind all of these 2-star arenas. I hear you. It is quite the grind. I haven't started them, but I've heard from everybody that It's an intense grind. If you want those 6-star shards, you will be grinding. Grinding lots. Yeah, I haven't even started yet. Bald caps and bean removal. I mean, alright, so we've never had it as like a standalone service, but on the bean farm, I mean, come on. Of course, there's been plenty of bean stains, and yes, it's part of a, you know, it's more of a complimentary service that we offer. Mo the Awesome sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, guess who made a new account? Got a free 4-star to open up a Drax. Went back to main account, got free 6-star. And what did I get? Oh, yeah, a Drax. Oh, man. Dude, Drax is all over you. It's telling you something. Maybe he's going to get buffed. Maybe it's time to rank him up. Don't actually rank him up. I don't think he's getting buffed, but one can hope at least. What's your favorite podcast? I don't know if I have a favorite podcast. I don't really listen to podcasts too much. Favorite podcast. I mean, I've listened to a few, but you know, they're like, I've listened to like, you know, 1 or 2 times for all the podcast. I mean, definitely not all the podcasts out there because there's a lot of podcasts, but I've listened, you know, just a few. I guess the one I've listened to the most. See, I haven't even listened to like, I don't think I've ever listened to a full podcast from this person, but I've heard a few clips on YouTube at least. Bill Burrs. I've heard a few of those. Sometimes they're pretty funny when people, I guess people write in and they ask for advice and stuff, and his responses are kind of ridiculous and it makes it funny. But yeah, I don't think I actually have a favorite podcast. Is Dragon Man worth awakening, and is he good for anything other than defense? I don't have much experience with Dragon Man. I hear he's actually a pretty underrated champion just overall. He's got those immunities, which are always nice to have. I don't even know his full utility. I like personally, I only see him on defense, but I do hear he's underrated. You haven't caught a stream since the crash the other day. Just wanted to say, love the new glasses. What's up, Simon? Thank you very much. Wait, BG and Bill Burr the same person? Definitely not. Not even close. At least 20 ladybugs get in my room over the last 8 days. I need them to stop. 20 ladybugs? I think I've seen 20 ladybugs in my entire life. How is that possible? Hey, Brian, so you're going for a 6-star ghost, right? Next featured? Lags. No. Absolutely not. No way. That's never gonna happen. Bill Burr makes fun of people? He does. I mean, he's a comedian. It's kind of their job. Which is why we're not the same person, because I could never have a job like that. I don't want to make fun of anybody. PG, question, do you have any plans to ever quit the game? Yeah, I mean, at some point, of course. It's been a long time, and I feel like it would get boring after a while. You'd think there's so much to do in this damn game. I mean, there's definitely times where I play, like, less. You know, it comes and goes. Right now, I feel like I'm just getting back into like a more of a hardcore, let's get all this stuff done mode, where I'm going to be grinding a lot more and stuff like that. But before like the Unzo account and everything, there was a good period there where I was just, you know, logging in, doing some day-to-day stuff, not really taking the game too seriously, kind of just relaxing, not doing a whole lot of grinding, and I definitely have waves of both of those, but no, man, the game is fun. But yeah, of course, at some point I'll stop playing. I just don't have any plans to anytime soon. Or Plexian sent it over to just saying glasses. Thanks, Orplexian. Appreciate it, man. Dragons sending over a buck. Saying. Hold on. Yeah, it's about 34 per day by my math. Posted on your Twitter. Oh, here we go. I did some quick napkin math based on the milestones grind I did for the 4-star and 5-star arenas to calculate how many fights the 6-star would take. Looking somewhere around 700 total fights, 240 matches. Dang. You know what? I saw you post about that. I didn't get a chance to take a look at the actual tweet itself, and I kind of want to do that. Give me 1 sec to find it real quick. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. MCUC Anniversary Arenas, a thread with 142 max 2-star champs. Dang, that's a lot of max 2-star champs. That's more than I have for sure. Alright, 414k and 75 individual fights. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of... That's gonna be a hefty grind right there. Holy moly. That is a serious grind. That's like a featured grind right there to get these shards. I mean, it's a lot of shards, so probably worth doing, I suppose. But man, if you're not able to do the grind, it's just a bonus, I guess, the way to see it. Because yeah, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to do it. Wait, hold on. PG, I can't believe you skipped over me. I'm done. What is Laura saying? Bartholomew Grant, why do you call it a menu? Because it's for me and you. Did that not work? Oh no. Hold on a sec. How come this thing is not working? This is an outrage. My sound effects, they're not working. Damn it. I'm gonna have to look into that. Damn it. Alright, fine. Boo. It's the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's right. I just booed my own wife. But I had to be done. I'm gonna pay for that later. I already know I'm gonna pay for that later. Oh no. Alright, Leon Richards sent over another 2 saying Tweezer. Okay. First, let me get out of this arena because I wanted to take a look around. But let me pop on over here. What is this? Please check out this new site, contestchampion.gov/beanbananaman. Wow. Wow. I'm scared to click on it. I mean, I can't while live streaming. Tell me, is that actually real though, or is that just an imaginary site? Oh my goodness. JR Keeler sending over 2. Thank you, dude. With just some fire, some bread, and cheers. Cheers, man. Thank you very much for the bread. Appreciate it, dude. A .gov address? Yeah, I don't think you can make those, can you? I'm not sure. Alright, let me take a look around. So, where is the Halls of Glory? Aha, I see now. It's just ISO? I guess there's gold chunks in there too, huh? All right, screw it. I'm gonna pop in, but I'm probably not even gonna complete this quest. Let me just take a look around though. I should have clicked on the rewards, the pre-rewards or whatever. Okay, so you don't actually get anything on the map. But if we exit out of here, can you hold on? Let me see. Ha. Okay. How much ISO do you get? It's not a real site. Okay, I didn't think it was, but that's cool though. ISO selector. That's nice. Daka was definitely not registerable, let alone contest champion. Daka. Okay, all right. I wasn't sure. Is that El Forky saying, "Hey BG, started a new account 3-4 days ago, and my first 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star was all Nick Fury. What? Got him to rank 3 today, and I hope that is enough to get through Master." He's pretty beastie, man. That's a good champ. That's not a bad champ at all to start from. And you wonder why elbows and knees go flying you know where. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely in trouble, guys. 4? Okay, plus you get 4 for every attempt. Okay. It's not bad. It's just I'm definitely gonna be skipping it. That's for sure. I don't know. Okay, so here's my thing. It's probably a better way to get ISO and gold than anywhere else in the game for your time and energy and stuff. But there's so many other things to do in the game that I can get other things done while getting some amounts of gold and ISO. Like just doing the arena, you actually get a pretty solid amount of ISO doing that, and gold, of course. Hold on, I want to look at the John Mulaney challenge too. I'm probably gonna knock this out this weekend. And I couldn't remember the rewards. That's right. So there is a full 6-star crystal, 5-star nexus. What else we got? Another 5-star crystal. And okay, that's just gold in there. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Cool, man. Def skipping on my main account, but for the free-to-play, it's super clutch. Yeah, dude. I hear you. Oh, it's 0 energy. Oh, okay. All right, that makes it a lot better. I did not realize it was 0 energy. That makes it way, way better. You're definitely getting Ghost after John Mulaney's? I hope so, Lags. I hope you're right. But I fear you are not. We'll see. And 5-star Domino, is she good for Crossbones boss in 6.1.5? Not really, man. Oddly enough, I think she was better before the update. But yeah, it's a poison node, and technically you can get through that fight with Domino, but you're gonna have to get the Unit Man synergy. Because yeah, it's the node. You will die in 30 seconds from the poison. If you have willpower, you can survive it too. But even then, you still take a hefty health loss. You might want to rank up your Archangel for the Mulaney challenge. We'll see. Probably won't. Probably can't afford to be honest. With the way the ratio is in the game right now for like tier 5 basic, tier 2 alpha, pretty much just been ranking up 6-star champs for a while now. Did you want to do variants? Don't know which. Sent you pics on tweet of ranked champs and 5-star roster. I can bring one to rank 4. Could you please tell me what variant will be best with the roster and who to rank? Okay. Try to help you out with that. Let's see. Okay. If you're able to get Doom ranked up a bit higher, like you don't wait. Okay, so you don't currently have a rank 5 champion. To be honest with you, man, I wouldn't really recommend doing a variant until you get a champion to rank 5. Obviously, it's possible to do variants without rank 5ing them, but it's not easy. So I would probably go through Act 5, clear it 100%, rank up Doom, and then start to look at Variant 5. It's got some very juicy rewards in it. And yeah, that's what I would do. OBG, can you gift tier 4 class catalyst during the gifting event? No. Not asking you guys, by the way. Much love to you and all the peeps here in chat. Yeah, no, man. You can't directly gift tier 4 class catalyst, but there'll likely be fragments in one of the crystals. So you'll have like a chance to pull that stuff, you know? Bam, do me like this. I get excited, complete content, and then they give a gold boost after I completed it all. I mean, they said the gold boost was coming, man. they kind of told everyone it was coming. She could do it before the update, but now with the update, not nearly as much. Did it with her in the old version. Yeah. Yep. That was a weird change to Crossbones that they made. I feel like it potentially made that Crossbones fight even harder by taking away Biohazard. It's hard to say if it makes it harder or not. I don't know. I'd have to dig through like every single champion and see if it did make it harder or what. But if anything, it didn't really like change the difficulty, you know? It either kept it about the same or made it slightly harder, I think. Or very slightly easier, but like, you know, it's a weird change. Very weird change in my opinion. Kind of want to know the reasoning behind it. Who do you recommend? I rank 4. I have a Wolverine and Sim Supreme, and not sure who is better to rank up. Kind of tight on ISO, so don't want to use all of it on a wrong candidate. What rank 4 are we talking about here? 4-star, 5-star? If we're talking 4-star, then Wolverine is going to be better for most people. Just have a sustainable champion to go through some of the longer like story quests and stuff like that. Save you a bunch of resources. If we're talking 5-star, 5-star gets more complicated. It's probably better overall to have a Sim Supreme, but I also don't know the rest of your roster. Or where you're currently at in the game and stuff like that. I'd say Wolverine is also like an so sometimes if you know, sometimes people are just looking for a champ that they can just hop in a quest and just duke it out, not really concern themselves with too many complicated abilities and stuff like that. And I'm lagging. Okay, I think the lag is going away, maybe. This is so annoying. This has been happening a lot lately. Kind of just waiting for this lag to go away. I don't know if you guys could even hear me right now. What is causing this? Go blowing your router. It's not an NES game. Can't tell if we're good yet or not. I don't think we quite are. Hard to tell. I'm seeing some pineapples in the chat, which is always a good sign, but... Okay, I think we're good now. Things seem to have stabilized. I'm looking at my like upload stuff. Sorry about the lag, guys. I don't know what the hell the deal is. It's very annoying. I can't seem to fix it. Tried a few things. I'll have to try more things, I suppose. But anyway, I think the last thing I was talking about was the Wolverine thing, and just saying sometimes it's just nice to rank up a champion that is very straightforward to play, and depending on your comfort level with complicated champions and things like that, you might just be better off sticking to a nice straightforward champ like Wolvie. But yeah, I don't have all the info for the person that was asking. Pretty laggy still, bud? I mean, I'm not dropping any frames at the moment. Might need to hit the live button. Or refresh the page or something like that, because yeah, at the moment I'm not lagging anymore. Everything's stabilized. Start of Corvus fight got better. Okay, all right. Might have just taken a moment to catch up, but okay. All right. What's up, Mike? BG would appreciate your opinion. Could you read last, please? What is your last? APG going through Act 7, already half awake in 565 Corvus. Would it be worth taking my 6 stars to rank 2 for the bonuses? Thanks in advance. I mean, what kind of resources you got? It seemed like Lags' 565 was still putting in some good work. A rank 2 is not going to be much different from a 565 in general. But, as you mentioned, you do have the attack bonus. 700 attack is no joke. It's a decent amount of attack. But yeah, man, I'm not sure I can really give you the best advice here, because I haven't done the content, and I don't know exactly... Like, are you not even close to finishing fights with your Corvus before you run out of charges, or... Are you close, but you run out? Because if you're close, then yeah, that extra little bit of attack is going to be really nice to have. But if you need to wait for like a second cycle anyway, then kind of like, what's the point, you know? Yeah, man, you kind of have to feel it out. I haven't done the content, so you're going to be able to tell me better than I can tell you. But, I mean, Corvus, he's always a good champ, and... Like, eventually you'd want to get your 6-star ranked up anyway, so it's not like you'd be flushing resources down the drain completely or anything like that. With the anniversary boosts, what is the most efficient way to get battle chips? Have you heard of this thing called the arena? There's a bunch of specialty arenas right now too, so... The battle chips really only come from the arenas. Technically, there's like a tiny amount you get from like alliance events, but it's minuscule. And dueling is a bit of a joke, so yeah, it's arena. Play whatever arena you want. I wouldn't focus just on battle chips, because they all give battle chips. You know, this never seemed to happen when you were starting after 10 p.m. Maybe there are just too many people home, awake, and online during the 9 to 10 p.m. period, eating your bandwidth or something. I mean, it didn't really happen for the longest anyway. Trying to get me to change my time back, Abdo? How dare you? BG not doing the 6-star shard arena? Not at the moment, no. Believe it or not, the units are more important to me. Because they're units, and yeah. Even though I have a bunch of units at the moment, always need more units. But I'll do the 6-star arena another time, just not at the moment. It's possible to get all the shards from arena within 6 days. Absolutely. Is it going to be possible for everybody? No. But yeah, like Dragon broke down the math. Essentially, it was about 715 fights to do the 6-star arena. And technically, you can get that done in about 2 days of pretty serious grinding. And yeah, we have an entire week. So I don't know what your schedule looks like. You might not have the time or might not have the desire or both, and that's totally fine. You definitely don't have to do that arena, but it's certainly possible to get it all, yeah. I'm okay with change and have totally gotten over it. Okay. It's good, Abdo. Would love to get that 100% Abyss 5 million during the bonus. Dang, dude. You're right. That is a lot of extra gold. Dude, I don't like this how you can... I don't think we were always able to do this. Where you can click on a champion and it pulls up their profile. Because I've done that accidentally a lot now. Because, you know, I'm playing with one hand. So my hand's a little bit stretched out. And sometimes, you know, when I'm going to drag the champ, I just kind of tap for a split second. And it's pretty annoying, actually. Kind of wish that we weren't able to do that. But what are you going to do? It's not a big deal at the end of the day. And I'm sure for some people it's nice to be able to look at the champs. Why does everyone keep saying 700 plus fights? It's literally going to take you 250 to 270 fights max. When people say 700 plus fights, they mean 700 plus fights, not rounds in the arena. So I think that's where you might be getting your number from, of the number of rounds that you're going to be doing, when other people are saying fights. BG, there's 140 units in the 5-star shard arena and lots in the 6-star shard arena too. Ooh, awesome. All right, so I definitely do need to do those. But yeah, those arenas, they last an entire week. So I'm trying to knock out as many milestones as I can in these arenas first. And then I'll hop in the specialty arenas later on. We definitely weren't able to select the champ before. Super annoying. Okay, alright, so it's not just me. Yeah. BG, I had 5 stars and got Nick Fury, Cap, American Infinity, Cap Sparkles, Longshot, and Warlock. Dude, out of 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So all 5 good pulls. Lucas, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. It's like it depended on you to be streaming at certain times, and it's now interfering with my daily routine or something. Okay. Can't tell if you're messing with me or not, Abdo. I hear you. BG Shard Arena. Yeah, it has a bunch of units. Got it. Yeah, I'll be doing that stuff. For sure. There's no need to do it day 1. I'm sure a lot of people are doing it day 1, but I'm not worried about getting it done today. Sunday's a good day for special arenas. That is very true. I think my plan is something like this though. So if I have 5 and 6-star champions available, and even my maxed out 4-star champs, I want to run those, put them on cooldown, and then when they're on cooldown, jump into the 2-star specialty arenas and do it that way. I'm not necessarily concerned about getting every single milestone out of the like the standard arenas if I don't get the 2 and 3-star ones or whatever, but I do want to get back to doing the top 3 arenas. I've really been in kind of an arena slump for how long has it been now? Like 2 months, two and a half months, something like that, maybe even 3 months, where I wasn't really getting that many milestones. And now, yeah, I'm just ready to get back on it, man. I'm looking to stack up these units big time, going to gifting, and I'm sure that's gonna wipe out my units. So even beyond gifting, gotta at least be knocking out these top 3 arenas. Is my current goal, at least. Obi Don sent over a buck. Give me 1 sec, I'll check out your message. Hey, we're dip. Last one is, did anyone tell BG that there is going to be a new Mighty Ducks show coming to Disney Plus with Emilio coming back to be Gordon? So Frojo actually tagged me with that today, and other people did mention that in the past as well. Seems like it's all solidified now, or maybe it was just talks in the past. I don't know. It's pretty exciting. I gotta say, I love the Mighty Ducks, just like I love Karate Kid, and if they can do for the Mighty Ducks what they did with Cobra Kai, dude, I would love that so much. But I also recognize that it doesn't always go that way. So I'm like a little bit nervous to even check it out. Not to mention I don't have Disney Plus, and I don't think I'm getting Disney Plus. But you know, it'll be nice that those shows are getting made, and eventually I'll watch them and everything. But yeah, I had zero faith in a Karate Kid spin-off TV show kind of thing, and Cobra Kai seriously came through and delivered. So it is very like similar feeling where I don't really have the strongest faith in this show, but I hope it's good, man. I really hope it's good. All right, Marvin sending over 5. Marvin Rivas. I don't know if I might have messed up your last name, Marvin. I'm so sorry if I did. But thank you very much for the 5, dude. Saying, all right, Brian in chat, I'm out going to put some work in. Stay safe, y'all. Okay. Thank you very much with the keep it up pair too. Thank you very much, dude. Have a good one. You watch Cobra? Yeah, and Cobra Kai. Both. I have a tank where I just stare at cobras while watching Cobra Kai. But I don't know if you've heard, but there's a really good new arena out. Just this once, I'll allow you to do them on my account. Oh, but only this one time. After that, you need to stop asking me. Kieran, okay. I'm on board. Let's do it. Oh, man. I hope they update Ant-Man and take away his stupid glancing for forever. So annoying. Something tells me if they update Ant-Man, they're going to find a way to make him even more annoying. But, yeah, I agree. Ant-Man is annoying. You guys keep getting the title from Kabam. Got the same mail like 5 times already. I've heard a lot of people that's happening too. I claimed it once. I don't think I got it again. Then again, I kind of magoo it with my mail, where I don't really check the mail all that frequently. So I might have gotten it more. I don't know. Ugh, Abdo's here again. Whoa, Pixie Bell. Don't talk about my real life friend Aaron Abdo like that. What do you mean? Why isn't he doing the shard arenas? Was just talking about it. I'm gonna do them later. Did you like the Mighty Ducks animated series? Dude, I completely forgot they had an animated series, to be honest. I didn't watch it. I think I caught maybe 1 or 2 episodes that aired back in the day, but I don't really remember it too much. I definitely didn't see like the entire series or anything. I didn't watch a lot of TV growing up. I really just played the hell out of video games. So, you know, especially back then, like nowadays, dude, you can do you can do both at the same time. You could be grinding away in MCOC while, you know, watching whatever show or movie, right? But yeah, back then, man, this was before I got into PC gaming or handheld gaming or anything like that. So, dude, it's like if you wanted to play Super Nintendo, you could not be watching TV. And I always wanted to play Super Nintendo. So yeah, I didn't watch a lot of TV growing up. Of course, all my favorite movies are from when I was a kid. So I still saw a decent number of movies, I guess. But got a 6-star Sentinel today. Thoughts? You could see my thoughts in my last crystal opening, actually. He's a great champ. I think Sentinel's cool. He... Whoa. Why is it saying no data? Okay, alright. YouTube is... Oh, man. I just got a pop-up in my YouTube dashboard that said, no data, the stream will end shortly. But then it flashed back to excellent connection. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, yeah, Sentinel's a great champion. I don't think he's quite as strong as someone like Warlock, so he gets a little bit overshadowed in the robot department, but he's still a great champion. And of course, there's some situations where Sentinel is even better than Warlock, and overall just very strong. He doesn't really need high Sig level. He really just needs Sig level 1, which can be a problem when it comes to 6-star champions. It's tough just to awaken them at all. But if you can ever pull him again, then yeah. Be really nice. Did you ever play Tetra Attack? No. Tetra Attack? It's not like Tetris Attack, is it? Or is that a different... Hold on. Googling. Tetra Attack. I'm not finding any games. I'm finding like fish. Hold on. Game. Can I type in game? Yeah, I'm not able to find what you were talking about. Tetra Master is a unique card game found in Final Fantasy IX. Dude, I actually played that. I played Final Fantasy IX. It's probably not what you were talking about. But I did play Final Fantasy IX. And I actually do remember there being a card game in Final Fantasy IX. But yes, Tetris Attack. Okay, so no, I never really got into Tetris too much. So no, I played the original Tetris for, you know, Nintendo and Game Boy and things like that. But I never really played any of the more advanced Tetrises. Twitch knocking at your door, BG? Nah, man. If they're knocking, I ain't answering. Did you ever play Cyberpunk 2077 all day today, thereby being far behind in arenas? I can't say that I have, Abdo. Is it good? Are you enjoying it? I'm not really into those types of games too much. Although, to be honest, I don't know a ton about Cyberpunk. The only thing I know about it is everything that's been in like the news about it, of like, yeah, it's gotten delayed like a dozen times or whatever the case was. God, her heavy attack recovery. Freaking Black Widow deodorant. Get out of here. BG, what about Blitzball in Final Fantasy X? I do remember that too. Yeah. I am not sure which I played more. The minigame in 9 or the minigame in 10. Hard to say. I played both a fair amount. Those were like the last Final Fantasies I really played. Technically I played Final Fantasy, I think it was 12. But I actually didn't really like it. But 9 and 10. I want to go back and play some of the older Final Fantasies. I've been meaning to do that for, like, I don't know, a decade. Just wanting to and just never actually doing it because, of course, it's time consuming. But yeah. Summit, where is it Sumit? Bindal, I probably messed up your name in more ways than one, and I'm so sorry for that. We sent over Buck, thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, I lost my best attack and health boost during outage today. How can I get over it? I don't really know how to tell you to get over it, man. Other than boosts come and go in this game. And it sucks, man. Definitely sucks. You can maybe contact support. I don't know if they've ever given out boost for anything like this, but it's worth a shot. And yeah, man, you'll get more boosts over time. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Lots of people have lost lots of boosts, unfortunately. It's kind of the nature of them. Yeah, man, thank you very much for the buck. Maximus, what's up, Maximus? Saying caca caca. Have you seen the cyberpunk glitch? You can't show it, it's not safe for work, but it's pretty funny. What's up, buddy? No, can't say that I have. Can you describe it? Is it something that I can even read out loud on stream? But no, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Well, like, okay, technically I did look at that game for like a minute. I went on Twitch, and I was just curious how many people were watching the day it released. I actually thought more people were going to be watching than they were. There was still a ton of people watching, don't get me wrong. But I clicked on a stream for, like I said, I don't know, a couple minutes, something like that. And yeah, it was just the part that I saw, at least, it was just dialogue. And then I left. That's all I saw was character was talking to something. I don't even know what exactly, a computer or something. I can't remember. Like I said, not my type of game. I'm sure it's a great game. I have no doubt. And I'm hoping that it lives up to the hype, because I know there's a ton of hype. But I've never really gone into these types of games too much. Yeah, it's got a great Deus Ex feel to it, which I played the poop out of back in the day. It's buggy too, so it reminds me of MCOC, and I feel right at home. Okay. BG, that Mojo synergy we talked about yesterday for Doom was really clutch today, by the way. Nice, Cap. Especially because Magneto has a synergy with him as well. That's nice. Might be a new Alliance War team for me. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. The more Mojos that I can get out in the world, the happier I am. Because, dude, I really like Mojo a lot. And I want to rank him up and play him, but it's just tough to... It's tough to justify the resources at times for him. But I actually think Mojo's super cool, man. One of my favorites of 2020. Probably in my top 5 favorites. Along with Sorcerer Supreme, Sasquatch. I can't even remember all the champs that came out this year. But he's definitely up there. Got some sweet mystics this year, man. Some like really interesting, unique feeling mystics, in my opinion. Pretty awesome. You think Doctor Strange will ever get a buff / rework? Kind of want to rank 3 my 6-star, but he's such a noodle. Probably at some point, but I can't see it happening anytime soon, to be honest. I feel like there's so many other champs that need the rework more. But who knows? Maybe it'll fit in good with whatever is coming out for a month, and Gambam will be like, all right, it's time to buff Doctor Strange. All right, wait, not really. It's a visual glitch. If you Google not safe for work glitch, you'll see things are protruding on character models. Okay. Interesting. Particularly in love with Hades. That game is cutting off my arena time. A buddy of mine showed me that game. That game seems really fun, but I haven't played it. Kieran. Seems like a safe place to put my login info. This is not a safe place to put your login info. User I love Brian Grant at hotmail.com. Pass is big banana. Really? That's your password? I guess that's a solid password. You don't have any numbers or special characters in there, but it's a lot of letters, dude. It takes a while to crack something like that, so that's nice. Please tell me when you plan on getting on. All right, I'll let you know when I plan on it. What about your creation? Oh yeah, dude. Well, the one that I was part of. Definitely don't want to take too much credit, because it was a collaboration creation. But yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites too. Immortal Abomination, that is. BG, now I'm in pure sadness because I did not get anniversary reward, but I got that useless title. Did you contact support? Like I said, man, maybe just contact them about it. BG, have 14 6-stars with Torch and Havoc. 40,000 6-star shards. Is it worth it to go for upcoming featured 6-star? Yeah, you're gonna get a different answer depending on who you ask. In my opinion, no, it is not worth it. And other people might tell you yes, but I certainly wouldn't do it myself, and I'm not doing it myself. I'm not really a fan of going for featured crystals, just in general. It can be nice if you're really looking for a few specific champions, but oh, why did I throw out special there? That was silly. But unless your roster is just absurd and you have a ton of champions already, I don't think it's a good idea to. What rank should my 5-stars be before trying to complete Act 5.4? Honestly, the difficulty from halfway through, like once you hit Masochism in 5.2, the difficulty really doesn't go up much throughout the rest of Act 5. Especially like 5.3 and 5.4, I'd say they're basically the same difficulty. Some people even think 5.3 is harder because of the somewhat restricting nature of those nodes. So if you're in Act 5.4, you're ready for Act 5.4. The most difficult part is finding a good counter to the Ultron boss at the end. But there's a lot of good options these days. So the Magneto buff, some other champs that are good at shutting down robots, just powerful mystics in general. And make sure if you're not using maps, there are maps that exist. Cat Murdoch has the best maps as far as I'm concerned. But if you can't find those for whatever reason, you could also just type into Google Act 5.4, MCOC Act 5.4 maps, and they'll pop right up. Don't know why they didn't make Penny Parker in the game. I don't know if I've ever heard of Penny Parker, but the game ain't over yet, man. They're making new characters every month. So I'm sure this is not the last Spider-Verse character that we'll ever see. Spider-Ham, definitely not the last character we'll see. Top 5 2020 champs: Apocalypse, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Draggy, Hitmonkey, Spider-Pig. Okay. It's an interesting list. You know what? I kind of want to go to Aunt May real quick and just refresh myself and come up with a mini list of my own. Let me see. Or I guess I don't need to do a filter. It's just 2020. Okay, so I'm just gonna run down the list real quick. In my top faves, Immortal A-Bomb. I want to play Dragon Man more because he might make it, dude. I do like the monster type creatures, and I do like Mystic Champions, and I do like champions that have immunities usually, so he might be there, but I can't put him there yet. I mean, Longshot holds a little bit of a special place in my heart because of the background knowledge I have on him now, but I wouldn't even put him as a top favorite. Mojo I'd put there, so we're up to 2. 3, 4. I think those are my 4. I do like some of these other characters, don't get me wrong. I think Squirrel Girl's cool, Storm Pyramid X, Tigra. I wish Mole Man was cool. I love the way he looked before he came out. I gotta play with Spider-Ham more too. Guardian is cool. Cosmic Ghost Rider is cool. Apocalypse, Professor X. There's actually a lot of cool champions, but if I'm really narrowing down my favorite list, yeah, it's Immortal Abomination, Mojo, Sasquatch, and Sorcerer Supreme in no particular order. I think those are just my 4 faves of the year. Love to see Spider-Man Noir. That'd be amazing. I bet at some point they'll do it. They should have Aunt May with very low health and not Sig ability. Wait, what? They should have Aunt May. Oh, do you mean like the actual character? I thought you were talking about the website. I think you're actually talking about the actual character themselves. Gotcha. She might make it at some point. We need more Spider-Verse villains like Lizard, Kraven, Sandman, and Tombstone. Tombstone? I don't know if anyone's mentioned Tombstone before. I gotta see how that guy looks. Let me find a picture. Marvel Tombstone. Bring you guys in on it in just a sec. Okay. Interesting. Hold on, let me grab a few pictures first. There's a toy here I definitely have to include. Yeah, I'm grabbing lots of pictures for this dude. Okay. Let's see here. So there's a few different styles for him. This was just a picture on Pinterest apparently, so this might be someone's interpretation, don't know. Here he is though. Look at those teeth. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys could see it too clearly. It might be small for you guys, but he has like shark teeth. The name is Tombstone. Oh, I thought he was flying at first. Okay, standing on. Okay. Like, wait, he could fly? He doesn't look like he can fly. Okay. It's got that old school gangster vibe to him. I don't know why. Seeing the toys are always the funniest part for me. Interesting. Okay. This was the first picture I grabbed, and he just straight up looks like Frankenstein here. But, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're for sure going to add more Spider-Verse villains, right? Like, okay, so here's the thing about Spider-Man, and I don't know if Kabam has taken this into consideration or not. They probably have, because, I mean, they're pretty smart when it comes to this stuff. But there's going to be a lot more Spider-Man movies that get made, right? So they're probably going to release the villains as part of like the movie, like the future movie tie-ins and stuff. So that might be one of the reasons why we haven't seen some of these more popular Spider-Verse villains yet. EG, what are your thoughts on the 3500 unit 15% selector from completing 7.1? In my opinion, not worth it. If you're desperate for those last 15%, it's there for you. But I don't think it's actually a good buy, personally. Chris Gonzalez is sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG, how's it going, Banana Man? Pretty good. Hope you're doing well too. Oh, by the way, what's up, Mo Battle Chimps? All right, I sent you a tweet at Buzzboy. Need some opinions. I know it's my choice in the end, but if you can drop some of your wisdom for me, that'd be great. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so the other night I decided to become Cavalier. Okay. Got it done. Nice. Very nice. Soon I'd like to rank up either of the two. I know Ghost playstyle. I have the synergies. Warlock's my MVP for Act 6 so far. You got me through a lot of 6.1. Who do I rank to progress? Who's useful later in Act 6? Yeah, they're both useful. They're both incredibly useful. Both Warlock and Ghost. In the right hands, Ghost can do more. Question is, are your hands the right hands? But yeah, your choices is Ghost and Warlock. I wouldn't sweat the decision all that much, because you're going to want to get both of them ranked up. Now that you've done... now that you're Cavalier, you should also take both of these champions into Variant 3 and knock out Variant 3. I'd say it's probably just under Cav difficulty. It's so I consider most of the variants to sit somewhere between Act 5 and Act 6 in terms of difficulty. Of course, some paths are going to be harder, but there's usually a way to kind of navigate through a relatively easy path to do a single clear at least. Then you can kind of chip away at it. But both of those champions are great for Variant 3. And yeah, man. I mean, you were dead on when you sent over the super chat. Your message said, "At the end of the day, it's your choice," and it really is. In the right hands, as far as questing content goes, Ghost can do more. But seriously, like if Warlock is your MVP, go with your MVP. Whatever champion you kind of naturally gravitate towards, you really can't go wrong with something like that. And it's not like you're removing one of these champs from your account. You can go back and rank up the other one afterwards. But for now, rank up the champ that you like the most, which seems to be Warlock. And maybe practice with Ghost, see if you start to get a better feel for the champ and start to like Ghost a lot. And if that's the case, then go Ghost. In case no one told you, Penny Parker is in Spider-Verse. Oh, I mean, yeah, I kind of assume it's the last name Parker. Or wait, when you say Spider-Verse, maybe you meant the movie? Like Into the Spider-Verse? Either way, KC Sketch, send it over to... Thank you very much, KC. Don't see any message from you, so just send it over to just because. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I did Variant 3 from 0 to 100% only with Ghost. Is that possible? Can't she be used for every single fight in there? It might be. I don't know. that final fight. Can't she be used for that, K? Either way, yeah, she can be used for a ton of content. I don't know what the percentage breakdown is, but some people use Ghost for, I would guess 50% of the fights in Act 6. Like someone like Pete probably used Ghost for more than 50% of the fights, of all the fights in all of Act 6. Think about how insane that is. There's not really too many champs you could say that about in this game. Without also having that unit man synergy, that is. Did everyone get their gift from Kabam? The shards and me and haven't gotten mine. You know what? A couple people have said that. Maybe they're still being rolled out. I don't know. But yeah, you might want to contact support. Actually, Justin's saying, BG haven't gotten the anniversary rewards till now. Okay, so yeah, it does sound like maybe they're still being rolled out. I guess because they're going out to every single player, it's probably taken a while to get it out to everyone. BG, besides Warlock and Tech Champs, you would rank 3 unduped. Is that supposed to be any, Carl? Any Tech Champs you would rank 3 unduped? I guess you said Ghost too. Yeah, Warlock and Ghost are probably the only two. Take a quick peek at Aunt May real quick just to refresh my memory on the other Tech Champs. But I think those are the only two. No, 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 yes, no, no. Okay, Guillotine 2099 would also be a consideration, so that'd be 3. No, no, no. Doesn't exist as a 6-star. I don't think I would rank up Sentinel Unawakened. If he was Awakened, it's a possibility, but Unawakened, nah. No, 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 no. No, I'd say, okay, those are the 3. Warlock, Guillotine, and Ghost. Warlock and Guillotine are actually, Warlock and Ghost, to me, are more on, like, the no-brainer, like, yeah, just, of course, you got to think about it a little bit. I just made a video talking it through, but at the end of the day, like, both those champs for sure want to be ranked up. Guillotine, Guillotine's a little bit different. I might be okay with just leaving her at rank 2 and not ranking her up. Until I had, like, enough tech catalyst to where they started hitting the overflow or something like that. Because we don't know what new tech champions are coming. I mean, Omega Sentinel, I guess, is not coming anymore unless Kabam pulls a fast one on us and decides to add both those champions, but I don't really expect that. Casey's sketch sending over another 2. Thanks, man. Saying, can you say pee pee poo poo check, please? Okay. Guess I just did. Thanks for another 2, man. What? Thanks, dude. It's a weird request, but sure. Guess I've heard weirder requests. Finally got my shards, but I also got 3 titles. Like, yeah, Elder of the Universe is a dope title, but I only needed the 1. I would not, however, complain about getting sent 3 shard bundles. Yeah, man. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't be something to complain about. Also, Ghost isn't great against Magneto. He breaks her armor. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ghost sucks against... Okay, alright, you were talking about Variant. I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's no reason to not rank a champ just because they're not good against one other champ. But I see what you're saying now. I died at Warlock all the time because I refused to read his info. Mo Battleships, I still haven't read all this dude's info. You just gotta go in there with a champ that shuts him down. you gotta bust out the Medusa, and actually he kind of prevents armor shatter at times too, which is annoying. Super annoying. I hate fighting Warlock. BG finished 7.1 100% earlier today, and I must say that was the most fun piece of content. I can see myself going back in to have fun with champs. Cool, man. Rank 3 Domino was badass. Only used 400 units. Okay. Nice, dude. I still haven't taken a peek in there myself, but that sounds good. Sounds real, real good. What is the new Wolverine character and how good is he? You must be talking about Weapon X. Weapon X has kind of been around for a while now, but he's like a trophy champion for having a fast Legends run time. So he's not in the normal crystals. He's pretty good. I don't have him myself, but I've seen videos, and he does seem like a pretty good champ overall. Different than the normal trophy champion, where in the past those rare exclusive champs kind of sucked for the most part. This one actually seems pretty good. People put him on Alliance for defense and use him offensively a tiny bit, not a ton, but. Thanks, I might be maxing out my mom's credit card, so I'll hold back on the donations. Yeah, please don't, man. If you're using your mom's credit card, I appreciate the thoughts, but I don't want you to do that. Thank you, dude. I learned from 7.1.1 Guillotine 29 is not good for Flare. She got down like 50%. Before going down, and I was being super aggressive. Yeah, against Flare? No, no way. She's a ramp-up champ. You definitely don't want to use her against Flare. Still don't even have a rank 2 6-star? Dude, I hear you, Mo Battleships. It took me a long time, actually, to get a rank 2. Where the way the game is right now... hold on, let's get out of here for a second. So... I don't think you're back in a serious alliance at the moment yet, right, Mo Battleships? But they changed the way the master rewards work. So masters, you know, they used to have tier 2 alpha in them. I know you remember they used to have tier 2 alpha in them, and they took them out about a year ago now. And they also adjusted other rewards coming in and stuff like that, where essentially, like, depending on where you rank in certain game modes and stuff like that, like tier 2 alpha, the ratio of tier 5 basic to tier 2 alpha is just kind of garbage at the moment. And I'm kind of, you know, forced to only rank up 6-star champions. Otherwise, the tier 5 basic just expire. There's just no way to use them all. And even then, there's always going to be that risk that I just can't keep up with tier 2 alphas and they will expire. So I haven't really been ranking 5-star champs for a while, even though I want to. Because my 6-star champions, the ones I keep ranking, they're not actually helpful to me. I mean, some of them are, of course. Omega Red, Torch, Warlock... some of them are pretty cool, but I've had to rank up some champs that are not exactly amazing. Actually, this Angela that I just ranked up and haven't fed ISO to yet, she's going to be good for the monthly, I guess, but still, not someone I was particularly excited to feed ISO into. But yeah, I'm basically just going to be ranking up 6-star champs from here on out, I guess. All right, IJ's crazy, hitting that member button, actually. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. Saying you were awesome, BG. No, you are awesome. Thank you very much for the support. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana, along with all these kick-ass custom emojis that you now have access to. Thank you, dude. What's up, BG? Between Cat Marvel and Venom, both unduped, who would you rank 3 as a 6-star prestigious side for later on? Yeah. That's a tough call, man. I play Venom a lot, and I don't really have a Cat Marvel, so I'm not sure if I had Cat Marvel, how much I would be playing her. Cat Marvel's probably the overall better champion, but Venom is a beast. Venom's actually so strong. So it probably comes down to what you're looking for. Are you looking for more of an anti-Spider-Verse evade, XL champ that can do buffed up easier than Cat Marvel probably can, even though they both can do it? Do you need to nullify buffs off the opponent where you can eat them with Venom? I don't think there is one clear-cut answer between those two. It really comes down to like what your needs are, what you're looking for. I guess I would. This is probably what I would do. I'd probably leave Venom at rank 2, and I suppose take Cat Marvel up to rank 3. Because at some point down the line, I feel like it probably would be better to have a Cat Marvel. And Venom is probably fine enough at rank 2. So that's probably what I would do. But the thing is, like, I could see myself playing Venom more than I would play Cat Marvel. And yet I would still probably choose Cat Marvel. How many times did you die this season? What's up, Coop? 0. I didn't die at all this season. What champs would be good to complete 6.2 to 6.3? Those quests get pretty specific. You gotta just look in the quest itself and look at the path and choose your team accordingly. There's not like a set of 5 champs that you can use to just never look at the content and just automatically go into a quest and do it. I mean, you know, of course there's like, I guess if you put like Ghost, Quake, Doom on your team, you're like, yeah, it covers a lot of things, but still. Psy, oh no, what is this Psy Hunter? Where is this coming from? Brian, would you look up Chameleon? He's another old school Spidey villain. Okay. Let's see what we got. If you need to eat Annihilus's rod, Venom is the way to go. Absolutely right. Let's see. Chameleon, Marvel. Ugh, this guy's not what I was expecting, I suppose. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up some images real quick. I'll bring you guys in on it. Guy looks like he came straight out of the Playboy Mansion or something like that. In one of these pictures, at least. This dude's kind of creepy. Alright, I've got all kinds of pictures from this dude. Some of them definitely have that older school vibe to them. This is probably the newest. This might just be some artist interpretation, because this was the only picture I found that looked like this, but it looks pretty cool like this. And then we have other images like this. Actually, this just looks like a artist interpretation too, a little sketch. He's just holding someone's head, I guess, or a mask of them. I guess it's not a real head, but this is the one where I said he looks like he came straight out of the Playboy Mansion with these robes. Like, look at this, man. What is this called even? He has a robe. Is this an ascot? Is that what that's called? I'm not sure when it comes to this stuff. This dude's creepy. Can he be any of these guys? Casey Sketch set it over another 5. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Before I even read this, I really don't want you using your mom's credit card or something, man. So I appreciate the support and all, but yeah, man, I actually would prefer if you don't do that. But let me see what you said. So, I was going poop and I accidentally missed the toilet. Should I eat it or leave it? I have no toilet paper to wipe it up with. Might eat yummy. Okay. Okay, man. Thanks for the 5. Yeah. No more of that, please. Thanks, though, dude. So awesome sauce. Sending over $1. Thanks, man. Same BG. You were talking about Final Fantasy earlier. Funny enough, they are doing or they're adding Sephiroth to Super Smash Bros. Are they? I don't think I heard that, man. It's funny. I usually hear the characters they're adding to Smash Bros. Did I just forget about that one? I might have just forgotten, but I don't think I've ever heard that before. Interesting. That's pretty cool, man. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of happy fans with that one. I know they have Cloud in that game. I never really played him in Smash Bros, to be honest. But it's cool that they're adding those characters. I think it's pretty awesome. Oh, it was just announced. Okay, alright, so I definitely haven't heard it then. If it was just announced. The last thing I heard about Smash Bros was probably, I don't know, a good 2 months ago or something like that. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. Gee, my first ever 6-star is Venom. Don't think we'll get another 6-star in near future. Should I rank 3 him for becoming Thronebreaker? I'm not even uncollected. Still asking though. Wait. You have that option to get a rank 3 6-star already when you're not uncollected? Holy crap, man. You're in a pretty unique situation, I would say. I mean, he's a solid champion. I don't know what the rest of your roster is looking like. I mean, I know that you're saying, like, you don't have any other 6-stars. Wait, how is this possible? This is crazy, man. I mean, I guess so. Screw it. You know, rank 3 would help you out. You'd blow right through uncollected. So sure, go for it. Why not? Vulnerability boost in store? Alright, I'm on it. Let me go check that out. They announced it tonight. Yeah, okay. Definitely didn't hear that then. That's awesome. You can copy anyone's fighting style similar to Taskmaster, but he also wears a mask of their face to impersonate them and frame them for his crimes. That's a creepy dude. wearing an exact mask of someone else's face. I mean, I guess that's what people do on like Halloween and stuff. I never really thought about it, but it's different. It's different when the masks look that good. Alright, cool. Back up to 5 in vulnerability boosts. I guess I don't even need to buy it when it refreshes. Cool. Oh, wait. I was just asking. Can't even rank 2 him? Just ask him, man. Okay. Then don't even worry about it, dude. Like, no. Reevaluate the situation when you get there. No, man. Don't even think about who you're going to be rank 3ing at the moment and stuff like that. Yeah. Also, don't spam. I just realized I saw the same message like back to back posted and stuff. Appreciate it if you don't spam. But yeah, man, I wouldn't even be thinking about stuff like that yet. It's a great 6-star that you pulled, but who knows how the game is gonna look by the time you're ready to rank up that champ, or what content you want to focus on, things like that. Forgot about Alliance War boosts, because I don't have to worry about those. Yeah, man, the damn Alliance War boosts. They are still a thing, my battleships. Chicken tenders. Yanning over to... Thanks, dude. Saying tweeter? Sure. What do we got? Got a game crash. That's what I got. What is this? I imagine this is how you read nodes sometimes. You're not wrong. Yeah, it's basically like that. BG, you think it's worth trading 50 tier 4 class Kalos frags for a fully formed? Honestly, I'd rather have the fragments myself. If you're in kind of desperation mode where it's like, but I just need one mutant or one, of whatever class type or something like that, then, sure. But otherwise, I actually rather have the fragments. They kind of balance themselves out, so you don't really find yourself in a situation where you're getting screwed and just getting all of the same like class type or something like that. So I'd rather have the fragments. Is this stream still ending normal time? It is, which it's already getting to be kind of late, huh? Didn't even realize. Irvin Gonzalez sent it over too. Thank you, dude, saying, am a new summoner and my first 5-star was Aegon. Okay. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Unfortunately, I hate to tell you, but as a new summoner, you might not be able to take advantage of his abilities for a bit. He's got to be awakened, and I don't know how comfortable you are holding long combos yet. But that is kind of a requirement of playing Aegon, is to build up that combo. It's a great pull that you will absolutely one day be like thanking the crystal gods that you have this Aegon. But for the time being, I would maybe just kind of sideline that Aegon and save him for a little bit later on. Great pull. Thank you for the 2, dude. Appreciate it, man. We just pulled out 2 new 4-star champions. They are Spider-Man Stealth and the Champion. Which should I rank up first? Spider-Man Stealth overall is the better champion. He's a little bit fragile though. I'd still recommend him over the Champion, I suppose, though. But yeah, if you find yourself getting hit a lot, no, I mean I'd still just go Stealth Spidey. At the end of the day, yeah, he's a little bit of a glass cannon, but he does have an auto evade, which could help a bit, and if the opponent's dropping faster too, yeah, just go Stealth Spidey. Less RNG with the frags, but I'd rather have the whole ones just to save time. Hate having to pop that many crystals all at once. Like the gold ones today, up to 91 mil after crystals though. 91 mil. Jesus, Abdo. It's so much gold. Yeah, I hear you though, man. It is annoying popping open that many crystals, but still, it's not that bad. Like, how many times do you really got to do it? You don't got to pop open that many. I don't know. I'd rather take the couple minutes to have the fragment once. Brian, I just finished the champion challenge. Aegon made it great for that super long last quest. And I pulled the 5-star torch and 6-star squirrel girl. Thoughts? 5-star torch. Awesome. 6-star squirrel girl. Not bad. Probably won't use her much, if I'm being honest, Demiok, but not a bad pull. I'm kind of hoping that Squirrel Girl gets a buff. I'm actually really hoping she gets a buff in 2021. Because I think she's a cool champion. It's just a little bit undertuned. If they just made her a little bit stronger, then I think she would be really solid. And the skill class needs it. I still think the skill class overall is one of the most underwhelming for sure. There's some good skill champs, but they could use more. Hate using the auto evade. It always messes me up, or messes up the flow of my match. For sure it does. But as a new player, like, it might save you. I'm all about conversions these days. If I could convert more crystals, I would. There's some that I wish I could could convert. Some I would rather not, though. Alright, let's get a 225 right here, man. This is it. Give me these 225 units, please, game. Please. So much content to do in game, BG. May as well pour a glass of OG, or of OJ, I mean, and strap in for a long night. Nah. The game will be here in the morning. Honestly, I probably will play a little bit more before I go to bed tonight, but still. At least 10 skill champs need to be overhaul buffed in 2021. Yeah. I don't know about 10. That's a lot. But if they could... Yeah, if they could buff maybe a good 5 or 6. And then add a few new ones too. That'd be good. That'd be nice. And I did not get the units. I did get 50,000 gold, which promptly got updated to 60,000 gold, though. So that's cool. I love you, BG. Wish you were my dad. I ain't paying child support. Get out of here. What would you say the best class is overall? I would have to go with Mutant. Mutant is solid, man. It might be Mutant. They got a lot of crazy additions this year and updates. Additions, just pretty nutty. It might be Mutant. It's a little bit hard to say. I actually really like Mystic as well. But yeah, it's probably Mutant. Do you dream about MCOC sometimes? Every night. Every night when I go to bed, I just think to myself, I wish I was playing MCOC instead of sleeping. And then I try my best. If you guys ever want to dream about something, you just have to go into your... you have to go to sleep and just, like, ask your brain to dream about it. So that's what I do. So I go to sleep like, please, brain, please! I haven't had enough MCOC yet. Dream for me. And then I usually dream about MCOC. And in my dreams, I do pull Aegon and I do pull Ghost. And I'm able to do Legends Run and the Abyss. I don't wipe out to Guardian in the Incursions. And... You guys familiar with Scrooge McDuck, right? When he dives into, like, the pool of money. Imagine that, but with signature stones. And that's what I dream about. Science is best because Wasp. Okay. Speed up D. Send it over another buck. Cyan. I love you more. Speed up D. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, the support as always, dude. Alright, on that note though, guys, I think it's about time to call it a night here. And your prestige is good in your dreams, isn't it? Yes. It's very good in my dreams. Alright, Scrooge McDuck has the strongest neck of all time. It's very true, dude. Diving into solid metal like a champ. But alright, I'm gonna head out of here. I will be back tomorrow. Normal time. And yeah, hope to see you all then. Shout out to... I missed. It was close though. I have to go over here more. To Hasama Mama for being tonight's biggest day. Appreciate it, man. And thank you to everyone else. Appreciate the support as always, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night.